Hello and welcome back to Invincible Asia. I'm George Clark and today I get to check out the incredible God of Gamblers collection released on Blu-ray from Spectrum Films. Don't forget folks, before we go any further, if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel, ring the bell, like the video and all that jibber jabber, and thank you very much for supporting Invincible Asia. Oh my god, I cannot tell you how happy I am that someone has decided to release all the God of Gamblers movies in one massive box set. This is what it's supposed to look like, guys. As much as I loved 88 Films' release of God of Gamblers, I mean, absolutely adored that release. It was beautiful. This is what should have come our way. This is what was needed for the fans of Hong Kong cinema. A complete collection box set of the God of Gamblers movies. Now, Spectrum Films from France, who we know don't add English subtitles to their releases, have done an incredibly beautiful job here. And I actually ordered this when I was in France on holiday a couple of weeks back. Someone had posted it on Instagram. I caught wind of it and I was on there and put my order in, so this would be here when I got home. I'm so friggin' excited just to have that collection released on Blu-ray. It's so important. It really is. Okay, to start, let's take it all back. Of course, let's go back to when it all began, which of course was with the VHS. The first the first of which was from Made in Hong Kong. I love this release so much. I initially saw the trailer on one of their earlier releases. Shit, it just blew me away. I could not wait for God of Gamblers to come out. This was such an amazing time. Okay, this is the one that Made in Hong Kong put out there around 1994, 95, around that period. I was just coming out of high school. Fuck, it was so exciting. It was really so exciting. That cover looks incredible and still today gets me very excited. But I loved this movie so much. Absolutely loved this movie so much. Loved Made in Hong Kong as a label. Really loved what they were putting out. But this was definitely one of the highlights for me. One of the most exciting titles to pick up there. Following that then came From Hong Kong Classics, one of my absolute favourite labels of the VHS era, was The Return of God of Gamblers. Of course, the very hugely underrated sequel, which is part of this box set, and that's why I'm showing it to you. But this was a gem. I had so much fun with this movie. It wouldn't be like Wong Jing to really milk some of his biggest hits, which is what he has done. I mean, Wong Jing is pretty much this whole box set. And one of his earliest is on here, I believe, which is Challenge of the Gamesters. Yes, it is there. I'm going to get into it. I really am going to get into it, I promise. But I also want to share with you From Hong Kong Classics again, the legend of God of Gamblers, aka God of Gamblers 3, the early stage, and also known as Saint of Gamblers, things like that. This is basically Chow Yun-fat in his younger days, played by Leon Lai. It's a lot of fun. I mean, I did have a lot of fun when this came out. I didn't know what to expect because, you know, back then it was really all about what Impact Magazine was giving us, what was telling us about these movie releases. There wasn't a lot of coverage on this until a certain issue came out, and then this hit the shelves and I was so excited to get my hands on it. So this is part of that collection also, which is just wonderful. Now that's the three main God of Gamblers movies, let's say. You've got the prequel and then the two sequels, but also then Wong Jing went down the line of bringing Chow Sing-chi in and almost like spoofing his own movies. Somewhat of a crossover, and it was wonderfully done. They were hilarious sequels. He did two sequels with Chow Sing-chi, one including Andy Lau's character coming in from God of Gamblers. So you can see where the crossover mix-up is, but it was so wonderfully done. Anyway, the DVD market came in and I grabbed myself God of Gamblers and Return of God of Gamblers from Hong Kong Classics on DVD, which I just adored. I mean, I had an absolute blast with these movies and watched them religiously, watched them over and over and over. Okay, quickly, I don't want to keep you too long here because there's a big box set to get through. Of course, the 88 Films release came out on Blu-ray, but before that came out, I had been to Hong Kong and picked up the trilogy here. Now, the Chow Yun Fat one and the two Chow Sing Chi ones on Blu-ray, which look fantastic. I had a great time with them. They were a lot of fun. You know, I can't complain, really. No extra features. I think maybe a trailer at a push. But yeah, they were great to have and finally upgrade them onto Blu, which was fantastic. But then when 88 Films put this out there, it just knocked the socks off everything. The quality of this, Sean Longmore's incredible artwork, it just was a whole new level. And this is by far my favorite release of God of Gamblers to this point. I'm really now getting excited because now, now we're jumping forward to Spectrum Films' incredible box set release. Now, I'm going to obviously rip the plastic off here. I'm just giving you a quick glimpse. Hopefully there won't be too much reflection there. But my God, to be able to get... This is what I'm talking about. You know, film series like God of Gamblers, Inspector Wears Skirts. I'd actually... There's a video I've put out there months back. Please go back and check it out. It was pretty much a whole bunch of Hong Kong trilogies and sagas that deserve to be put out there in a collection. Much like what 88 Films, had done within the Line of Duty, with Tiger Cage, with Fight Back to School. Let's see more of that. And God of Gamblers really should have been one of those box sets. Anyway, Spectrum Films, thank you very much for answering my call, because this, oh my God, this is amazing. Look at this. Just beautifully done. 6 discs to enjoy in there. God of Gamblers on disc 1, disc 2, God of Gamblers 2, disc 3, God of Gamblers 3, Back to Shanghai, disc 4, God of Gamblers Returns, disc 5, God of Gamblers 3, The Early Stage, and disc 6, Challenge of the Gamesters, which is again one of Wong Jing's earlier gambling films. Just incredible, just incredible. Look at this. I mean, regardless if it's got English subtitles or not, I don't care. Just to have this as a set is fucking amazing. Okay, number 373 there. It's not stating of how many. No, not saying how many. But, you know, again, we know they're limited edition. If you don't mind just listening. I mean, I've a good ear for Cantonese now, I have to say. I might not know exactly what they're saying there, but I can watch these movies without English subtitles. It doesn't bother me. Okay, inside. Oh my God, this is just gorgeous. Oh, look at the booklet and everything. Oh shit, right, I'm gonna have to do the book first. I need to get this out of the way. Oh my God, it's a graphic novel. Oh, okay. Blood of the Gambler, look at this. Oh my God, this is so exciting. I'm gonna have to use my Google Translate camera option now. I figured out that I can do that. That I can get in there and start reading these things. This is so exciting. And it's beautiful. What a lovely, thick, textured cover. Oh, I see up top right hand corner there, it says number 1. Is there going to be more? Is there already more? I don't know. Let's get stuck into this. So, oh my God, this is so good. Oh, it's all done anime style. This is beautiful. Oh wow, it's so lovely. The paper is gorgeous. I'm really trying not to touch it too much here because I don't want to get fingerprints and sort of oily marks over it. How lovely though. Really nicely done. Wow. I kind of want to know what they're saying. This is going to be a long read. Holding my phone over here trying to get every speech bubble translated into English, but still, that is gorgeous. What a wonderful extra. I mean, more so for the French people. You are going to really enjoy this. If you just are impressed with comic books and art and want this to be a part of your God of Gamblers collection, this is just wonderful. Wow, what a big book. Gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Okay, no more delaying. Let's get into the... Oh, the thing that matters. Whoa, I don't know what's on there. Actually, I'm getting excited and I don't know what's on there. Okay. Oh, so nice. Okay, this is the front of the big block. Kind of reminds me of that Bong Joon-ho box set released by Kursion. And on the back, more wonderful artwork there. Sing Mantat there, Chow Yun-fat, Andy Lau. These are incredible films. They're all flashing through my head here, and they are amazing. Wow. Oh my God. Oh Jesus, I should have really got my table out for this one. Oh, oh my God. Giant cards. Giant lobby cards done as playing cards. Oh shit. Right, okay, hang on. Thankfully, they're all blank on the back. Look at this though. How friggin' cool is that? Oh, sweet Jesus. Dropping them. I'm so excited to get in and watch this. All of them. It's going to be a long night. I don't really get much sleep. I'm going to be honest. I'm working on an average of 5 hours sleep a night because I've so much to watch, review, edit. Voice is going. I'm off to Tokyo and my voice is going. Look at this. Oh, wow. These are beautiful. That's the challenge of the Gamesters, of course. Chen Kwan-tai, Wong Yu, Melvin Wong's in there. I'm so excited. I've never seen it. I thought I might have had it on DVD. I thought I maybe had the Universe DVD release. I don't. And then this epic shot. This is absolutely one of my favorite shots from Hong Kong cinema. It's just incredible. Those cards are amazing, but I'm going to leave them out because they're kind of falling out of this wee slip inside, which is just wonderful. Oh, what a beautiful box set. Okay, so let's go. Let's go. Disc 1, and they're all done as poker pieces. As you can see, Disc 2, God of Gamblers 2. Disc 3, God of Gamblers 3, Back to Shanghai. Disc 4, God of Gamblers Return. Oh, this is such an underrated movie, and now to get it on Blu-ray, freaking amazing. Disc 5, God of Gamblers The Early Stage, God of Gamblers 3. And Disc 6, Challenge of the Gamesters, which is pretty friggin' cool. What an incredible set. I'm so excited. Could possibly be one of my favorite releases of the year thus far. Oh, okay, nothing else really to share with you, although there's a lot there to enjoy. I'm very, very excited to get in, check it out, try and get that book back in there. Also go in here, find out what extras are on there, because, I mean, it does say that there is extras on there. Arnold's on there, and I know that he's gonna tell me off for not saying his name properly again. But yes, there's quite a few extras on each disc, and I am going to come back and I am going to share with you just what they are.